Hello everybody, on a whim here, coming to you live on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. Hopefully you're all having a great day, and we are here with... Hello everybody, on a whim here, coming to you live. Wow, that is loud. That was real loud. Anyway, this is episode 3 of our factories here on a unknown world. Actually, they tell you what it is at the beginning, but I forget, so it doesn't really matter. I have Starlin Vander with me today, co-hosting. Actually, they tell you what it is at the beginning, but I forget, so it doesn't really matter. I have Starlin Vander with me today, co-hosting. Actually, they tell you what it is at the beginning, but I forget, so... Oh man, what a lot of echo from that. Okay. Well, hopefully the audio's coming through, I don't know. But I'm getting a lot of echo, so hopefully it's working like it's supposed to. Go from that. Okay. Well, hopefully the audio's coming. It's loud, that's for sure. Yeah, I changed one of my settings, and hopefully it's working. I don't know. People will let us know if they can hear you. So, but it sounds ridiculously loud to me. But that's because I'm switching back and forth between my live and what I'm listening to, you know, with you. So, who do we got here? Ryan! Lava? Well, my God. That's right. Another Ryan. I forgot about that. Ooh. So many. I think I know 4 Ryans now and 5 or 6 Chris's. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, yep, it is. I think 4 or 5 Michaels, a couple of Michelles. Good. So we're overlooking part of this is the part that I built. As you can see, it's a conglomeration of crap everywhere. You know, smoke spewing, smokestacks, and my Space Needle. If you're not familiar with this game, it is early access. This is my Space Needle that launches things into oblivion. And, yes. We tried that. It didn't work. But that's alright. Pipes are going up there to... Well, it did a little bit. You died. So, yeah. So it's hilarious. I have coal coming down, being processed, and it goes back out as steel pipe. And it goes back up there to my copper processing, which is making copper wire and something else. I forgot what. But we'll figure it all out. My coal plants are way over there. You can't even see them. They're way, 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 way over there. Actually, more that way, I guess. So, and we're going to go over and spy on Starlin, see what he's been destroying. Because he's got a really goofy setup where I have this big industrial spaghetti bowl here, which is more realistic. And by the way, can you hear me okay? And can you hear Starlin by any chance? If Starlin would actually talk. He's concentrating. Don't believe it for a moment. It is. It's extremely dangerous. So, but we gotta hop over our conveyors, and you can see I got spaghetti going every which way, and if you've ever actually worked in an assembly plant, this is not far-fetched, trust me. So this that he's building over here is truly far-fetched. So, Ryan, you didn't answer. Can you hear me okay? We're doing an audio check. I've been having audio issues, especially with Discord, and Starlin is joining me on Discord, of course. And I'm not sure what this is, just sitting here. But anyway, so he's got ore going in there. This is a ore processing plant that kind of works. Oh, he took the door out, so I can't even get in the door now. Yeah, but I gotta walk. Why? Why would I want to stop complaining? So, I don't know. Maybe lava dropped out. There he is! Looking silly over there in his unisexed spacesuit. I know. I look just as silly. You can't even choose colors. I would have hot pink, of course. So he's using up all our resources building crap that serves no function yet. So, but we'll go in and take a look-see at what he's destroying here. Ooh, fancy schmancy. So why he has to have roofs on a planet that doesn't rain, I don't know, but he does. So, all the ore you saw down below, coming up this way, is being processed and split off and blah, blah, blah. We're never going to have enough power for this stuff, but he doesn't care. So, and then it goes down these elevators, I guess, and gets, or comes up these elevators, and then gets transmuted via these things into ingots, which are iron ingots. And then he has them going off into La La Land. I don't know what he plans to produce with it, but he'll let us know. I know we need iron plate. There's a bunch of stuff that we need, so that's what he's working on. It's a progressive game. You actually start out, if you haven't seen the first 2 episodes, then you're going to be kind of lost. But, co-host very muffled and quiet still. Okay. Damn it. Alright, I was hoping I had it fixed, but I don't. Alright. Damn, I was so sure I had it fixed. Nope. Alright. Well, I can't turn them up any louder than I have them turned up, and so I don't know what's going on here. Okay. So I guess the next thing is to uninstall my Discord and reinstall it.
Can't see that working just yet.
I know. I don't think it's going to work either. So anyway, so he's going to be here processing, and I'm not sure what this is all about. He's going up to another level over here. These are probably ramps to eject you into space. Let's go find out.
Yes, we eject you into space.
Oh, they come down. They don't go up. Well, that sucks.
One goes up, one goes down.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Oh, I just went over the roof of the building and hurt myself. Oh, I died. I killed. I got launched completely and died. Whoops-a-daisy. Well, I jumped at the end. You know, it's like at the escalators. You know. So, used all your data on your phone. Okay, that way I can just slam into them. Left mouse button to respawn. Okay, so I just lost all my stuff, which means I gotta do a reload.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do, because I just lost everything I had. You will? Okay, so I gotta go find my body, though. Alright. Yeah, we gotta remember you're talking to the putts. So. It doesn't tell me, or maybe it does tell me where my body is. So you'll be behind. I'm not sure what that means there, Ryan, but... And all of a sudden, all my colors are... Oh. I gotcha. Okay. So let's see. My body should be right over here. Where I died. Because for slamming into this thing over here. Well, I don't see my body. Oh, there it is. It's just I get a coffin. Look at that. That's pretty snazzy. Grab all. Okay. Well, that was weird. I don't know if it let me grab all because I had weapons and stuff. Nope. I lost some stuff, it looks like. But, oh no, it's there. Well, that was weird. Okay, so put the, and, we want this. And, where's my food? We need food to put in the hand. And we actually have a 4th slot now, which is what I've been keeping my, my, bug zapper in. And, oops. Well, that doesn't switch it. Be nice if it did. No, I put that in the wrong place. Shit. There we go. That's weird how that worked. Okay, yeah, we sort our junk. Yeah, I'm not used to people having cell phones and doing all this computing crap because it use up, all you do is use up all your data. So, which is not good. So anyway, so yeah, I managed to kill myself. That was pretty cool. But within 10 minutes of the game starting. So, Britton, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's see if I can kill myself again. Oh, okay, Britton. Well, I'll be here. You know that. I'm like a bad social disease. I keep turning up. So, okay, we'll try this again. See if I can once more kill myself by launching myself into oblivion. Zing! Nope, didn't work. Dang, timing was off. Alright, try that again. Timing is everything in this game. Ooh, how about that? You can't. Oh, okay. You guys get ads on my streams? Is that what you're saying? Why? My channel's not monetized. I don't know why you would be... Well, you're using an app, though, on your phone, so that's... Yeah, well, you're using... For the privilege of using their app. If you were on your computer, you shouldn't be getting any commercials. I wouldn't think, but what the hell do I know? Oh, in general. Okay, I was going to say, because one of the reasons I never bothered monetizing is... Well, first of all, I didn't think I'd make any money, which under YouTube's terms and... Oh, boy, that threw me good. Okay, let me go back up and see if I can kill myself one more time. Okay. No, it's that's really weird. Okay. Uh-oh. I did. It was just a fluke. I think so. Alright. Oh, it's nighttime. I hate being out at night. Although, finding slugs, which are invaluable in this game, I have several on me. I'm not putting them in the bin because Starling keeps taking my slugs and converting them to power shards, and I want them for pets. They're, you know, Oscar and Leroy. So, oh, look at that. He's actually using some of my stuff here that I put up for him. Okay, cool. See if this thing will supply enough. This is a Mark II over here. This one's a Mark II, I think. Does it tell you? It should be telling me somewhere. Clock speed at 249%. See, he uses all my power shards. So, it's producing. I can't read a lot of this stuff because the way they wrote it. 298 per minute. Well, maybe. Just says it's a minor. It doesn't say which one though. That's interesting. Oh, there it is. Mark II minor. Man, I can't read this stuff. I wish they had the compass at the bottom, but then that would screw up their, or put it in a black box, something, I don't know. It just really, 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 really hard to see. So, and we'll take a trip up to the old Space Needle here. I can take the slow Pipe Express here. I think I can get up here and ride the Pipe Express. Yeah, there we go. I don't have to run. So what happens is you get sent to this planet, and you're required to make quota, basically, which is kind of interesting. And initially, the way it launches is from your hub, which is your landing module gets converted to your hub, and so off you go. And then this is your Space Needle thingy, Space Elevator, which is really a cool animation, I have to tell you. I haven't done one at night yet, though, so that's going to be kind of cool if I can do this. You walk over here to Central Command, and it tells you what they want. So they're demanding 500 reinforced frames, it looks like. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where the mouse does nothing works properly here. Oh no, these are modular frames. Just 500 modular frames and 150 motors, which is a lot of parts. Because it takes a bunch of parts to make those, or a bunch of work to make those. So, which will unlock tier 5 and 6. Now the tiers. Oh yeah, damn, I can't do it that way. Okay. So the tiers, to find out, you have to go back to the hub. So this is my copper processing. So here's copper. Digs up the ore. I'm going to have to change this out to a Mark II soon and upgrade the conveyors. Because these produce very slowly. So, and they come down here. And so now there's copper ingots. And on that one over there, it produces wire. And actually, they both produce wire. Okay, but this one has a secondary process, which converts it to cable, which somehow magically puts a rubberized coating on it. I haven't figured it out. And it's full. Excellent. So, and the reason why you need all this wire and cable is to make the parts for the motor. So, along with steel pipe. So that's what's transpiring over here. So we got steel pipe and copper wire. Don't ask me, it's magic. It goes over here and produces stators. I believe that's what these are called, stators. Yes. Which, if you know anything about electric motors, that's what the spinning part inside that the arbor is connected to is called stator. So, anyway. So off we go. So we got to go down to the hub. Let's not drop to our death. The gravity on this planet is roughly maybe half or 2/3 of Earth, somewhere around there. Well, I'm just going by how high you can jump and how far you can fall without taking significant damage. It seems to vary, though. It's not consistent. Because sometimes it's hard to just judge distances, of course. And I know you guys cannot hear Starlin, so, which I'm sorry, I thought maybe I had it fixed. I do not. So I tried some other settings, and I don't know what to do. But anyway, we're down at the hub. So the first bunch of tiers that you work on is just upgrading your hub, which gives you this analyzer, which allows you to find other formulas. It's looking for hard drives, alien organs. We haven't been out doing any hunts, so we haven't got all these parts yet. Yes. And but this is the control central for the hub, and these are all your tiers. And you have to go back and check these periodically because they actually update and put more crap in them. So, see, I have a object scanner for mushrooms. Well, mushrooms, you find them or you don't. I don't really care. What's this one? This one's done. Tier 3 is, well, we did finish it. How about that? Tier 4, the only one that's not unlocked yet is explosives. And let's see, what do we get? Oh, we get some more equipment slots. I like that. We get inventory slots, equipment slots. We'll be able to make black powder. Some kind of Nobilis detonator? Psst, I have no idea.
Basically TNT.
Yeah, explosive compounds and scanner update sulfur. So, and these are, let's see, do we have these? Modular frames, copper, cable, and rotors. Crap. Okay. So we're going to select this milestone so we can get explosives going. And we'll stick in the junk that we got, and then we'll have to go back and get some more. So, and so here's the frames I got. I got one frame. Let's see. And I got some cable, and we have some copper. What's this here? Steel ingots. I'm not sure why I'm holding on to those right now. Good question. We're going to unpack our gobbledygook here. So if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you can see it tells me what my current milestone is. So I have to go acquire these parts, manufacture the parts, and then stick them in here, and it's going to launch my little ship that's up on top here, because I don't have the stuff necessary to launch the big supply shipment. So that's that ship right there. So, but we do have the copper, and we do have the cable, and I'm sure I don't have enough frames, but we're going to check our boxes over here, because sometimes they stick extra things in here. See, there's 100 cable. Oh, I put a rebar gun in here for you. I did. And I'm going to convert that. Let's get rid of all this stuff for right now. I don't need to be carrying it. Don't need that. I don't need that. I will need the screws. Don't need the stators at the moment. What's this? Limestone. That's so you can make concrete on the fly. You use just a boatload of concrete in this game. Iron ore. I don't need that. Yeah, we need to put in another concrete factory. So. Well, that's because you keep building all those silly walls. So, that's just my humble opinion. Psst. Starlin sprung a leak. So, let's go. Yeah, hey. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, that's computer parts. Sort of. That's food. Raw materials, in other words. We got food, we got... Ooh, wait a minute. We got... we don't have enough organs. That's what we're looking for, is alien organs. And unfortunately, the critters you have to go kill, some of them are pretty tough to kill. Look at all the copper in here. I don't even have to go far. I just need 2,000. That's 1,000. 2,000. There we go. And that's for making fibers, so we can make parachutes. That's one of the things that we can make. So you don't necessarily have to fall to your death. Unfortunately, I will not be able to switch fast enough because I am using keyboard, mouse, and a gamepad. And the gamepad is so I can walk and move around a little bit easier because I can't. I got arthritis in my hands, so it makes it hard to for some reason, to do that with my fingers. Although I can play guitar sometimes. Not very well, mind you, but I do play. Let's take, let's see, we need, let's take some more copper here. And we'll make the cable and go from there. Did I check all these boxes? I did. Okay. So we have different benches. And this bench here is a craft bench. You'll see how that works. This is the craft equipment workshop. So I usually use, and these you can make anywhere. You can act, they're like portable. You can make as many of them as you want. So anytime you're building someplace, off you go and you'll do that. So we go over to the crafting bench, and here's the list of all the stuff you can make. And we needed cable. So how much cable did we need? 200. Yeah. So we'll just do this. So you can make it manually, or you can automate the process. Now I could run back up the hill and go get it, but it's actually probably just about as fast as me doing this right now. So to make 200 this way. So a lot of people find this quite boring. And not very stream-worthy, as it was put to me. But I actually enjoy the game. I find it somewhat... Well, yes and no, because a lot of times it makes you want to pull your hair out. So it's like... Because some of the formulas and stuff, they're not all even, so they're a bit more complicated, let's put it that way. So... and you have to make up multiple parts and whatnot. So, so I'll put the cable in. There we go, 2,000 cable, or copper, I mean, and 2,200 cable. There we go. And sort that. It's when you sort it, it helps consolidate any random odd pieces you have. And I know I'm not going to have this here, which are the rotors. I don't think I'm making rotors yet, which is bars and screws, which I keep right here. Not enough, though. I don't think we're making rotors anyplace. Starlin was supposed to be working on that, so, but I don't know how far he got, because the way he does things... nope. So, yes. Well, he likes to build these monolithic buildings, which is okay. I mean, it'll all get used eventually is what it boils down to. So, let's see. This is, that's part of the steel processing. Which one's, that's over this way. The other problem is I need to put a thingy down here. I need a platform. I keep falling off over here, and then I can't jump back up. Is the problem? Because so we just put a couple of platforms in. Oops, put that in the wrong place. We'll put that one there. We'll get to that later. So let's see what's in this one. So how many frames did we need? 16. Okay. Nope. Didn't need many. Fortunately, this thing is running really slow. And and then we need the rotors. So I need to go find a bunch of rods and screws. So let's see, what's this one making? Ooh, look at that! I do have them. Ta-da! How about that? So I did set up a machine to make rotors. They're just very slow because, like I said, Starlin took all the power shards. So I have nothing I can work with. Yeah, that's what he says. They're all in base. I didn't see them, but what do I know? Yes, they're in the machines somewhere. In other words, he's absconded with all the power shards. So, take those frames and these rotors. Ta-da! And we get to launch. And we're going to run out here real quick so you can see the animation of
Sulfur
this
can
sucker
now be
launching.
used to craft nobelisks. A remote detonator can be made in the equipment workshop. In anticipation for carrying explosives, R&D has inflated your pocket dimension and added an additional equipment slot. Note: close proximity at detonation is likely to result in suboptimal performance.
Awesome, huh, guys? Okay. Oh, there comes the man-o-war, the ray, the alien life form. That makes weird sounds. Oh no, I still play Fallout 4. I played it a couple weeks ago. This is a chat-directed channel, and you know, I have people that join me on Monday. I have people that join me on Tuesday for 76. Hump Day Wednesdays is just that. We've played a number of different games. 7 Days to Die. What was that game from Sweden that we were playing? Gen Zero. What else have we played? I played Far Cry. And then on Thursday, I don't stream on Fridays anymore. I take Fridays off, and it was just getting to be a bit much for me, and for health reasons. So I'm trying to get out and get a bit more physically fit, I guess would be the way to put it. And but I have some health issues that I need to deal with. Anyway, and so I've been playing Fallout 4 usually on Thursdays if it's requested. If not, um, like I think it was 2 weeks ago, somebody specifically asked for a Fallout 4 stream, and I said sure. I did play it on Thursday, and they came, and we had a good time. And unfortunately, like I said, for some reason I can't get I am not getting my Discord chat is not going. My chat, and I can hear Starlink just fine, but for some reason it's not getting put through to the Elgato. And we had a Windows update not too long, about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and ever since then I've been having problems, and I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if it's the Discord or if it's the Elgato. So, because I didn't change anything, it just stopped working one day. I fired up a 76 stream and it no longer worked. And so I was not real happy about that, needless to say. So I still play Fallout 4. I love Fallout 4. I will always play Fallout 4. But it's good to play different stuff, so at least it is in my opinion. But what do I know? So now we can make dynamite. So that was the big thing here with the hub. And we can actually take a look at what's coming up. And that actually should be everything. Yep, we're completed all tiers. So, Liz, how you doing? I like the game. It's a bit slow, which I kind of like. And, oh, wait a minute, there's something in Tier 1. What's in Tier 1? Let's go find out. Oh, that's the scanner that I didn't update for mushrooms. Okay, but, so we can now make explosives if we can find sulfur. So when we pull up our little thingy here, it should be sulfur is available. There it is, the scan. So let's see what it says about sulfur. Wow. Come on, ping me. Ping me. Uh-oh. Ooh. There it is. That one's 904 meters away. And this one, 813 meters away in that direction. Roughly, due north. It is addictive. That's the whole point. And what I find really interesting, and it's frustrating. I mean, right now we're kind of in a safe zone because we've killed everything that's here so we can build. But as soon as you venture out and start looking for stuff, guess what? You got shit trying to kill you. Not so safe. Yeah, so, let alone falling into the void, which will kill you every time. And then you have to go recover all your crap, which can get you killed again, I found out. So, yep. So, a whole bunch of different ways to die in this game. So matter of fact, there's biohazards. We've decided it's acid that's eating through your suit is what it does. Hold on. I'm sorry, what? Right. It's doing something. Let's put it that way. And I must have damaged myself because my health is way down. So let's see. We'll go to do a little food. Eat a little food. There we go. Good as new. And this is our primary weapon right now is the basher. The rebar gun works sort of. Uses probably don't even have ammo on me. No, I don't. I used it all. So I gotta go make some rebar ammo. Which is this gun over here. And, which takes, I gotta go look at the recipe for rebar ammo. And, let's see, it's probably down here somewhere. Rebar, there we go. It's, spiked rebar. I don't understand. It just takes... Oh, it just takes rods. Oh, okay, we can do that. Yeah, the sword's kind of cool. It actually works pretty darn good. Except against the big choppers. The big galoots. Not so good. Yeah, we don't have a rifle yet, but we now have the ability to make explosives. Which is, you know, that shows great promise, you know? Let's put it that way. So, oh, it only holds 50? Well, that's weird. Alright. True. How many more can I make? Yeah, we'll make them all. I found out that it takes about, anywhere from 5 to 10 shots to seriously injure a critter, and then you can go whack it a few times and then it dies. So, which is a good thing. So, let's see. Oh, it takes, oh, we can get 5 power shots from one alien now? Oh, cool. So, and we got some more slots, and so we want to check our personage. Yeah, there we go. So we now have a slot to handle explosives, which is kind of cool. So anyway, yeah, so the whole point is to fill these orders, and you have to manufacture all the stuff, so that's what this is all about. And as you progress through the different tiers, it gets more and more complicated. So for the big launch over here, we got to do 500 frames, which I got being manufactured, but I just took a bunch of them. Do you play this game, Liz? Yeah, this is the early access. They updated it not too long ago, and I was trying the experimental version, and I was having some glitching going on, and so we just decided to play it straight. It's fun to play the experimental because you get stuff that's not in this part of the game yet, but if it doesn't work, it's not much fun. You know what I'm saying? So, so anyway, we have sulfur available in that general direction to the north. 800 yards, or 800 meters away. So that might be worth going for. But right now, so we're working on, didn't I pick a, I did not pick anything. Alright, let me go back over here. So we're at the point where we have to let the machines run. Oh, you played the alpha. Okay. Oh, here comes our ship. It's coming back. Yay! What was I looking for? So I have actually nothing that is required here at all, other than for the mushrooms. So we'll go ahead and do that, and it needs 1 mushroom. So we can add, do I have any mushrooms on me? Nope. Let's go check the food bin, see if we have a mushroom in there. I usually eat them all. Yeah, that's right, they're bacon shrooms, so. No shrooms. What a bummer. Okay. No shrooms. Okay, so we're going to head down the valley here and go see if we can find that sulfur deposit. So we're going to take our little Jeepster. I just want to make sure we got fuel in them. And I always usually turn mine around, so I guess they're both turned around. So let's see, is this one mine? I don't remember. It's got concrete and fuel, but no coal. I gotta go swipe some coal from someplace for fuel. So what's this one got in it? Ah, this is more likely mine. So that's why I got 26 coal left. Interesting. Yeah. Well, I know he doesn't, Starlin doesn't empty out his, bin very often, so I have to assume that's his. Jeep. Need to go steal some coal. Hopefully there's something to bin. Ah, there's plenty of coal. Let's take the coal. There we go. And we'll dump some fuel in here. Fly Girl, how you doing? So, I'm sorry that you guys can't hear Starlin very well. So I'm gonna have to make some. I'm gonna delete some software and then reinstall it because I don't really know what the problem is. So let's do a ping and see where our sulfur is. Okay, Ryan. 500 meters in that direction. 591. Yeah, he's here. That's what I'm saying. I have to keep announcing his bodacious presence because, well, it's not working properly. But he is very quiet, so he doesn't. Sometimes he goes off on a tangent here somewhere. Where's the critter? Maybe I killed the critter here. I don't know. Take the food though. Always pick up all the food you can. I don't know if it's Discord or the Elgato software, so I made some it's limestone. Wow. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna head up that little path over there. Yeah, I wish I knew what the problem was, but I don't. So. Okay, let's do a ping. Should be off in that direction someplace. Apparently no, because there's still no respawn of food. 400 meters in that direction. Okay, it's... Get up that way. Don, how you doing? Ooh, what's this here? Where's the creature that should be protecting it? What is this? So maybe it's just a node. Not a node, I mean just a, oh, Samor. It's for future stuff. We'll just take it. So, my understanding, if you can actually hear Starlin, but it's very faint. So, and there's no Samor in the ground. It's just okay. That's why it's not protected, I guess. Let's let's do another ping. I'm pretty sure we gotta head off up that way. 260 up that way. Yep. Okay, let's go that way. Oh, he's protecting something, that's for sure, but that's not my ore, I don't think. No, it can't be. It's too close. I lost the, ah, crap. Oh, I lost where the... It doesn't keep the... After you ping, it doesn't keep it on there very long. You know what I'm saying? So, which is really a pain in the ass because... oh, there's another creature. I don't think it's going to be that way. I think it's going to be... over this way, maybe. Or up on top of the plateau, maybe? Oh, here's some more ore of some sort. Oh, and another creature. Okay, we're going to be, I guess, killing creatures here. Yes. What's this? More limestone. Okay, I don't have to kill them. Alright, I could kill them, but we're not going to. It's limestone, which we don't need. Okay, I understand. Usually when you see one of these little guys, they're protecting an ore deposit of some sort. Not always, but most of the time. Hope it's not in here, because this is really tucked away. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Don. I appreciate that greatly. Okay, we're trying to... I want to get away from these creatures here. And so I can jump off and do a ping. Because I don't think this is getting me where I want to go, to be honest. Let's see. According to this, I went the wrong way. I went too far. Oh, crap. 297. Shit, I gotta turn around and go back. I went the wrong way. Oh, this really sucks. So, back to where I changed directions. This way. Oh, poison zone. Gotta be careful. Let's see if there's any. What's this over here? Ooh, there's our mushroom we needed. I found a cave. Uh-oh, and I found a creature. Coming to kill me. excellent. Okay. There we go. Let's go see what's down this hole. If anything. Uh-oh. That's a big nasty one. That is going to be a hard one to kill. I don't think we want to go down that way. I could try the rebar gun, but I'm so far away I don't know if it's going to work. You can barely see the creature, so... Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. At that range. Well, let's get the hell out of Dodge. I could drive the Jeep in here, though. Its place is big enough. Oh, there he goes. He's after me. He came out of the tunnel, which I did not expect. Okay, let's go this way. He's shooting at me. Oh, we got a big one up here. Oh, shit. Which means there's something good up here if there's all these creatures, usually. What's this? How can it be back that way of over 300 meters now? Something's really screwy here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it inadvertently changed my, what I'm looking for. Nope. Well, I'm totally screwed. Now I'm going way past it somehow. 1100. 1500. Shit. I don't understand. I am confused as usual. Uh-oh. Did the server just freeze on you? Oh, there it goes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the server's doing weird things. But these guys are up here for a reason, but what are they protecting? Ooh, what's this? More iron ore. I don't need iron ore. And 16 meters. Unless I just read everything wrong, which wouldn't surprise me. I certainly don't want to go driving off the cliff. Well, maybe I do. Ah, shit. Some kind of deposit up here. I don't know what. Or iron ore. trapped inside my vehicle. Oh, yes it is. Well, there are no safe places. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm trying to see what... not sure where I came up at is the problem, so I'm kind of lost right now. And my server's acting very peculiar, so... Well, we didn't come up this way. A lot of iron ore up here. Impure. Impure. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, this is you know, a live server, just like 76. I can actually, I guess, go out to the main menu, but I don't know if that actually will fix it or not. So, okay, here's where I came. Oop, yeah, here's where I came up at. Oh, nope, wrong side. It's been this way. As far as I hope so. Ah, crash and burn. Yeah, it's very, yeah, it's not working well. Well, I'm gonna find out if, oh, that's not where I want to go. Frack. Okay. I gotta take a break. And thank you, Fly Girl, for reminding me. And we're gonna go check out the, where the hell did I... Oh, God, I could have sworn that's where I came up at. It's right there. I thought. Maybe not. Poop. And I'm still looking for the sulfur. So, alright, let's do a ping. I hear something. $10.60, 1857, so it had to be this one I was looking for, which is... No, it's not that one. God, they disappear too fast. Alright, well, we're going to go stand on the tractor, and we'll take a break. There's actually a ladder on here you can climb up. I thought. I guess not. Anyway, you can do it that way. Okay. Theoretically safe. Yeah, that's right. This month's almost over. We're almost into June. I gotta pay my rent again. Ah, I'm getting so far into debt, it's ridiculous. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get back to civilization. So, I obviously went the wrong way, because I didn't come up past that whatever. So, I definitely got turned around somewhere, folks. Alright, back in a few minutes. I'd tell Starlin to talk to you, but you can't hear him anyway. So, alright. Back in a few. Oh. Yes, I am lost in the woods. Unfortunately, but true. But Liz, you should fire up the game and see if it'll update. And I'd love to.
I don't know if I should actually have the controls in the game.
Oh.
Like, give me pro access controls in the same.
Oh, I see. Okay. I died. What the hell killed me? There's nothing here. There's one over there. Thank you, Fly Girl. Well, this sucks. Because now my tractor's far, far away, and I have to go find it. And I have to respawn. Poop.
Starling's an asshole. He's busy.
Yeah, Starling's an asshole, and he's busy. So, I just want to make sure they heard you. So.
Do you mean you wanted it on record?
Something like that.
Yeah, I get it.
So, oh, that's just called a crate now.
Do you want to where I am for a second? See what the depot is. It's got something operation.
And I don't even have any food to eat. Crap. Let me. No, my health is like deplorable. And I don't have a basher either. So I can't even kill anything. I can probably make a basher. Oh, that sucks, Liz. So anyway, Starlin is paging me, so he wants me to come over and go wow. So I can be duly impressed. Of course, he didn't make it easy to get there. He, crap, now I gotta go back for concrete. Okay. Couldn't ask me while I was there. No, had to wait till I left. He's so low. I agree with you. You are low. Now, there you have it. Wrong machine again. Here we go. Well, you could contact them and see what they have to say for themselves.
She won't get a response.
Okay, bringing you 1,000 concrete. So that should keep you busy for at least an hour or two. Oops, going the wrong way. Alright, Fly Girl, you take care, and perhaps we'll see you later.
Catch you later.
Starlin says boo. I know she knows.
Yeah, we've got some automation going, so I think it'll be quite content with this. And it's nice and neat and organised.
So you say. This is some weird flooring. What the?
If you look underneath there, you'll see when I've got it going underneath these floors that have some concrete platforms. So it's literally going in there
I see. All right.
These here look like rocks.
Oh, okay. Well, I have cement for you.
What happened to A and B then?
Who?
Well, if you got cement, what happened to the first and the second alphabet? So amen.
Well, those were experimental. So, yeah.
Ah,
There you go. And I'll take your basher, if you don't mind.
so you be content with this then, since it's automated and running? At least 3 machines so far.
Let's see. You got screws coming in. You got screws and plate coming in over there, and which is making reinforced plate. This is just making screws, I guess. No, what is this one making?
Nope, these are all making reinforced iron.
Okay.
There's going to be at least 8 machines, maybe 9 do it. Probably going to have 10 of these making 5, going into 5 more assemblers that makes
We need.
the walls frames.
Yeah, but we need regular frames too. My machine is running very slow. It's producing maybe 50 to 100. You know, so. So now I got to go find my crate and still go find the sulfur.
You could do that.
Yeah, of course, I thought you might want to come along, but apparently not. So.
Well, you was winking at me, but I need to get this finished, so I'm going to try and do my damnedest to get this finished.
Oh, okay. Be that way. See if I care.
Some fruit here for anyone.
I picked up a bunch of nuts out of the crate. Brought them with me.
Ah, okay.
Okay, my tractor and my crate are in the same place, of course. So, off we go.
Well, Liz, if you wish, you never know. You might find that there may be a copy of the game going at some point for you.
Ooh, I see a slug. This is the best time to go slug hunt. I can't get to it, but... Yes, I can. I probably should have kept some of that concrete for me. Okay, what's this? Looks like iron. Yep. Okay, there's a slug sitting right there on the edge of the cliff. Let's see if we can get to it.
Don't tell Native that he stays safe. She'll get bored and do guns.
Yep. Okay, Written. Hey, thanks for swinging by and spending a little time with us. I appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and, you know, all that good stuff. If you hadn't already. And you could, of course, watch this later. Uh-oh, maybe I can't get up there. I'm gonna give it a go. I have a little bit of concrete with me. Not much, but I got a little bit. I need it. Where's that slug? Yep, I thought it was right here. Nope, further up. Okay, you're gonna make it almost impossible to get to, aren't you? Why, of course. Ah, it's further away than I thought. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's see if we can get up here. Up, up, up.
Run away.
Yeah, if I don't fall to my death. Getting it. Oh, shit. Almost dead. There we go. Gotcha, you little blighter. It's a green power slug. Woohoo! Down in the valley so low. Okay, off we go. Back the way we came. I hope safely and intact in one piece. Not bloody likely. Okay, there we go. Get down there. And we need to get that back. I did bring a lot of cement with me. Okay. So back down we go. Ah, I hear you, Liz. Okay, well, they're both in the same general direction. I better heal myself before I go any further and die in the process. I think Liz is just having an issue with, which is understandable with Epic. I was not real happy about Epic, just like I wasn't real happy that 76 was not on Steam, which was a problem for a lot of people.
Probably not paying you.
Yeah, but I already have the game, and they haven't done anybody any favors, for sure. And so I find it pretty frustrating that their whole general attitude towards Mark Jackson. Hello, how are you? We have Starlin Vander with us today.
Not need
No, hey, vent away. I'm all for it because, as far as I'm concerned, all these game companies, and it doesn't really matter because they're going to do whatever it is that they're going to do. And as gamers, we wind up paying the ultimate price, in my opinion. So, ooh, showing it right over there someplace. 274. Oh, I don't have a beacon with me either. That means I'm going to have to find this shit twice.
it's practice.
Practice. Yeah, practice dying. It's just a lot easier if you have a frickin' beacon, in my opinion. Of course, we don't know what quality the sulfur is anyway. Marky Sparky? Okay.
I don't know, I just
Yep. I'm already being attacked and I haven't even got to the damn sulfur yet. Where are you? Come back here, you. Don't you run away from me. Got you that time, you piece of shit. Where's your, animal organs? Okay, where is the, gotta hear another one. There he is. God, it must be close. 80 meters. Of course it's up there. Son of a bitch. That's how I missed it. 80 meters directly ahead. How the fuck am I gonna get up there? Couldn't be easy, could it? Sulfur would never form on the top of a hill like that. Just saying. Oh, it is by this poison shit. No wonder I went right past it. It's this whole thing, is it sulfur? It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Can I get up here? Nope. No, I don't want leaves. I want the damn sulfur. I'm trying to get to the sulfur. Come on, get up here. Can't get up there. How about right here?
So gonna get in trouble for that one.
We can't? Oh, that's really depressing. So we could all have whatever we wanted. According to the Democrats, we can. Get away from me, stinking bird. Piece of shit, come on. Oh wow, I found a wreck. Right near the poison spores. Can I get to? Yeah, it's not the main part. It's not the part we need. So that outcropping is what has the sulfur on it. Well, I don't know what killed me last time, but I'm not taking any chances this time. Tractor's that way someplace. There's another one. No, the poison is something else. And we're kind of thinking like it's acid, maybe. So,
I'm thinking it's a type of acid that breaks down your environmental respiratory system.
but somehow I gotta get up here to get to my stuff. I walk way far around. I guess we'll go around. Well, no way around that, to that toxic mess. Okay. Well, sulfur by itself isn't poisonous anyway, so... Sulfuric gas, on the other hand, yeah. Not good for you, definitely not. Yeah, and there's the rest of the ship that we need to get to, and it is in the poison field. By the looks of it. Or close enough to the poison field that I don't want to go there. Damn critters. So that's what killed me. Oh fuck, there's another one here somewhere. Where are you? That's alright. Sometimes that happens. But welcome back. I can appreciate it sometimes, you know, priorities are priorities. Yep, that's what I say. Okay, so we gotta go back around this way. Now that I got my Jeep back. And, let's see, the poison field is that down here? Yep. But we can whip around the corner here, I hope. And avoid it. Yep. Oh! Bad bounce! Bad bounce! Alright. Yeah, well, you know me. Let's see, we gotta go down here. Somewhere. And around. This way. Ooh. Come on, buddy boy. Come on down. I'm waiting for you. Woohoo! Come on, I'm gonna steal your nuts. Come on, come on. Underlay! Arriba! Come on, big boy. I can hear you. I hear you. Well, are you stuck up there? That's not good. You want me to jump up there and come and get you? Okay, I'll do that. Can't jump up there. So I can't come and get you, buddy. Ooh. Okay. So this is limestone, right? Yep. Okay, so now, let's see, where do we want to go? I believe is this pile of rocks right there. I hope. Yep. So somewhere on the top of this hill is sulfur. And not the easiest stuff to get to, and we gotta have to pipe it a bit of a way. We might have to check out some of these other sulfur thingies. Okay, so we want to get up there somehow for sulfur, I guess. Seems like a strange place to have sulfur.
Never underestimate the strangeness of this game.
Yes, you're quite correct. We need a... No need to get it. What? Why is there no need to get it? I want to make explosives. I demand to be able to make explosives. So, come on, why are you doing this? Why are you being hard a little bit? There we go.
You intend to learn, you might be able to make explosives then.
I'm sorry, what?
You intend to learn, you'll be able to make explosives then.
I'm confused. I need sulfur. Oh, okay. Nope. Maybe I can't jump up there. Can't jump up on these, son of a gun. Alright. Oops, hit the wrong button. Oh, you never want to understand remarks. You want to be like a Democrat and just make shit up as you go. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to make sense.
You just have to like simply intelligent and smart now.
Are you eating there, Starlin? Okay, I didn't think so.
Drinking.
Oh, you're drinking. appreciate that. Okay. Yep, sulfur is right on the top. Like I said, it would never naturally occur here, so. So that's what all the creatures were on about. Oh, that's interesting. There we go. It's normal sulfur. Okay. I want to take some sulfur back with me, so we're going to pick some of this stuff up. Oh, there you go. Thank you. At least somebody can hear him. I have no idea how to fix it, so tonight I will be deleting my Discord and reinstalling it, because I don't know if that's the problem. And then the last thing is deleting the Elgato software and reinstalling my Elgato, which means I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. Actually, I should do it tomorrow, because it'll give me a couple of days to fix things. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, great. Vision center. Then my glasses might be in. I'll be back. I'm back. Hopefully you can hear me now. I've been sitting here talking to myself this whole time. Crap. Okay. Can you hear me, Starlin? Oh, shit. Something's still not working, guys. Hold on. Starlin! Okay, alright. Unmute? Yeah. Okay. Okay, my mistooken. On my side. It happens. Sorry, guys. Okay, why am I looking so far up now? Oh, I know why. Because I did this. Okay, so I now have mushrooms to put in the shaker here, I think. Or what was it that I needed? Alien organs. I should have... Oh, I don't have enough organs still? Seriously? Okay, there's 4. Well, only certain ones do you get the organs from is the problem. Still not going to be enough. Crap. We need 10 and I only got 7. And I can give you back your basher. Okay. All right. Yeah, it wants 10 alien organs. I only got 7. I need 3 more. I need to check my containers. Okay, not there. Not there. Okay, not there. Nope. Damn, I gotta go kill some more critters. Oh well. Let's see. So, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. Except for do the mushroom thingy. So... No. Yes, there is. Where is my shroom? There it is. What a waste of a ship launch for one mushroom. Oh, you guys are going on about the Captain Marvel thingy? Eh, jeez. Yeah.
I'm so glad they deleted some scenes because it made it look a lot worse.
Well, you know, I'm waving back to Annie, Mark. So you can tell her I waved. I'm waving at my laptop too. So, hello, Annie. How are you? Can you hear me, Annie? Okay, so we got the mushroom thing going. Yeah, it's not Captain Plank. That's what you're saying. We got you. We read you loud and clear. Okay. Yes, I think it was 10. Yeah, it wants 10 organs. I need 3 more. I don't think there's anything else here. So it's time to start working on, oops, wait a minute. Oh, the Nobelisk. What the hell is a Nobelisk?
Basically, it does what it stuff. Basically.
I know, but where do you find these Nobelisks?
Honestly, not a clue.
Oh, okay. Righto. Oh, thank you, Annie. Good to see ya. Well, hear ya. It's good to know you're there. How's that sound? So you actually have to find Nobelisks, but nobody knows what they are or where to find them. Okay. Sounds about right for this game.
Honestly, I'm still learning about some of these new stuff about its citizens. And I was like, yeah, what's this? What's it do? Where can I find it?
Right. Well, that's okay. Okay, so we got that going. I can run those 41 frames up. I'm going to start working on the 150 motors. I would imagine she would, you know. So, you just got to watch yourself, Mark. That's all. You know, you're getting old. You're slowing down.
Rose get brittle.
Yeah. That too. Motors. Oh, I need to go grab my stators that I've been saving. Let's see, where are they? Are they in here? I got some stators. Gotta make some motors up. Nope, no stators there. No stators there. No stators there. Yeah, you guys all laugh. Wait until you get to be my age. You'll see how you're doing. It proved to be real interesting there, folks. Real interesting.
I'll be lucky if I get to that age.
Yeah, well, that's what surprised the crap out of me. You know, the doctors saying I wasn't going to make it, and lo and behold, here I am, still fiddle farting around. So, what can I say? I can't tell you how many times doctors have told me I was going to die. To the point where I stopped listening to them. And that was by the time I was 30, so... Yeah, well, I hate to tell you this, Mark, but you're going to feel a lot more beat up than you ever imagined. Like I said, you think you'd feel beat up now? Oh, man, it gets a whole lot worse. So... Okay, why does it...
Wait until the adult diapers come.
Yeah. Yeah, I want them to leave me at the Epcot Center, just, you know, just leave me in my wheelchair drooling, empty my bag once in a while, you know. It isn't for the wimpy, I tell ya. It sucks. 500 frames. Good God. Okay, let's go see how many frames. I know I don't have that many, but unless, Chief, you've been making frames for me, which I doubt. So,
No, I've not made any frames yet. I'm still getting this ship right.
well, we're at the point where you need to start producing, sir. You can't be dawdling any longer. So, I would never have built it that way, so that becomes a moot point to me. I like my mishmash. I know you don't, but works for me. Even though it's slow going. Oh, well, there's some more. I'll take the rotors. I have to go find the stators. I don't know. Stators should be up top. I'll take those. And I hope. Oh, I only got 140 frames. I need 500.
Well, apparently we've got 100% on efficiency of that reinforced iron plate.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not sure how accurate that is considering the ship I built was like full of weapons.
Right. Let's see. I think stators are up on top of the hill. I hope. That's where all the iron pipe is going. To make stators. I never used to be afraid of heights until I developed vertigo and fell off a roof. So, about a 40-foot drop. Didn't kill me, but didn't feel good, let me tell you. So, let's see, is this the stators? I hope. Yeah, stators. Ooh, we got lots of stators. Let's see, how many, I've got 100, so that's 200. I'll take another 100, and that should give me some more motors. Oh, by the way, Liz, I'm sorry that I missed your thing on Discord about joining. Liz, anytime you feel like joining in, you're more than welcome to. Yeah. We tried to get you to join our team, but it wouldn't let us for some reason. So, and we couldn't tell you. So, which is my fault. I fucked up as usual. So, so we're short 213 frames. Yeah. So. Yeah, developing vertigo when you're 40 feet off the ground is not fun, let me tell you. Because it's a long way down and it hurts like hell when you fall. So. Oh, absolutely, Liz. Yeah, I kept coming back saying that you were at the main menu no matter what we did. So, at least that's what I kept getting. So. Oh, okay, you had that little bug? Yeah, I've had it too. It usually requires reloading the game. You have to go back all the way out to your desktop and then reload it, which is a pain in the butt. You know, so. So Starlin, if you would, please put something together so you can create more frames. Because we're going to need them for reinforced frames anyway, so. Yeah, Liz, Okay. I know the feeling, Liz. I've had to get up on the roof and stuff, and even though it's 10 feet off, not even 10 feet, the edge of the roof is like maybe 8 feet, I mean. Yeah, well, Mark, if you've never had vertigo, then I know you wouldn't understand if it's never happened to you. So I wound up having to take medication for about 3 years for it. It was that bad. So it was a very unpleasant experience, needless to say. Yep. So all I need now is frames to complete the next launch and unlock tier 5 and 6.
We have 6 lanes going into the reinforced iron plate zone.
Okay.
And I think it was rather
Yeah.
considering.
Yeah, but I assume I would rather have you turn one of those iron plates into building frames, which are screws and just standard iron plate, instead of all that reinforced plate. I mean, we're going to need it, yes, but right now we need... Mark's already dizzy, I think, so... Just saying, Mark. Not trying to pick on you much. So... How true. It is break time, though, folks. So, if I could, I'd jump in my bed here and take a nap. But you can't do that in this game yet. So...
No, but you can stay where you are there, you can save.
Yep. So, I won't get zapped in here. And then they have lockers in here, but they didn't make them storage lockers for some reason. So, that's kind of weird. And, yeah. So, they give you these little lockers, which are all fine and dandy, but how they did not make these storage lockers work is mind-boggling. There you go, Don. That's family for you. It just happens, Liz. I never was afraid of heights ever. And like I said, after I took 2 bounces, the third time I was up, I was just on a low roof, and I was up there with my brother, and all of a sudden I was looking over the edge, and I got dizzy, and if he hadn't grabbed me, I would have gone right over. And he asked me what happened. I said, I have no idea. I was totally stunned that it happened, because, I mean, I've never had a fear of heights. Fear of going thump at the bottom, yes, but fear of the height, nah, never. So,
That's the thing, isn't it?
yep.
Falling never hurts anyone. It's the landing that's the danger.
Oh no, the falling doesn't hurt at all. It's when you come to that sudden stop at the end. So,
Yeah, that's the landing. It's a real bitch.
yep. All right, I'm gonna go take a break here, folks, and be back in a few minutes. Hi guys, I'm back. Thank you. I'll join you on the moon. I'd rather go to Mars though. I'm not real fond of vacuum, especially after what I've seen it can do. It's a scary thing. Thank you, Mark. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I built the motors, I just need frames. I need a lot of frames. Still need over 200 frames there, Chief. I just took up everything we had. I'm producing at a very slow rate, is the problem. I wonder if I can increase that somehow. Let's see here. Which one is producing frames? I think it's this one. Yep. I have one power shard, which means, let's see, so I am not producing enough reinforced plate at the moment, which is what you need to make frames. I think. Is that all you need? No. This is...
Well, I've already got some section of frames being produced already.
Okay. So this is...
Close to.
Okay, I got rod coming in, so it needs rod and reinforced plate to make... yeah, my problem is reinforced plate right now. So if I go and increase the... I got a shard on me, so if I go put a shard in the one Machinka, that should help. I would think. Assuming it's got enough plates and screws coming, it seems to. So this one's producing... Oh, lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? There it is. So we're going to crank this up to 200%. I still can't get it much out of here. What the hell's taking? Oh, my screw production isn't quite high enough. So I need 24 screws. It needs 300 per minute to produce 50 plates per minute, and I'm only producing 12.5, so I do not have enough screws coming in. So let's see. So if we let's see. Yeah, let's take that shard out of here, since I can't do it, and put it in a different machine. Take that out of there. Go back down to there. And go crank up the screw machine a little faster, maybe. Thank you, Don. Okay. So, screw production is not high enough, so let's go check our screw machine. That's running at 200%. Let's see. 37.7 rods per minute. Okay. So let's go see. Oops, can't get through over there. Let's go this way. Still can't get through. There we go. Not producing enough rod. So let's go back over here. And we'll stuff our power shard in there. That should up it a little bit. Yep, got it up to 30 per minute. Okay. Which is the max it can produce, unless you, like, really, really overclock the crap out of it. But that should help. I hope. And that's taking in 37 rod and producing 22.5. It's not producing enough. But that should help. I would need some more power shards. Or to rebuild my assembly lines with high-speed conveyors and stuff, but I'm still not getting enough material. So, yeah, I got ingots sitting there waiting to go in, so I need to crank this thing up to 200% is what I need to do. It's producing plenty of plate. I got plate stacked up the wazoo. Yep. I got standard plates backlogged. Okay, so it's my rod production is the major problem. Let's see here. This one's sitting blithely doing what? What are you producing? Screws. Is that all you're producing? No, screws are coming out, going, oh, it's going over that way. Okay, never mind. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? 18, 13, we're getting 6 rotors per minute. Not great, not bad. How many frames am I producing now? Still only 4 per minute. Oh, that's because I'm only at 100%, supposedly. And now I'm still waiting for reinforced iron plate. I still don't have enough reinforced plate coming in. Ah, crap. I could make another machine. The problem is that you really want to try to optimize, because every machine you add takes X amount of power to run it. So, and with what Starlin is doing up there, we're probably getting pretty close to our... nope, we have 1.4 megawatts available, and we're only using, you know, like 300 megawatts, 350 when it peaks. Yep. But you're producing, what's your production up there for frames? Trying to see how I can optimize this. The screws are being churned out. Yeah, I could put another machine in. I don't have enough reinforced iron plate is my problem right now. Let me see, where is all my reinforced iron plate going? That's standard plate, and this is producing the reinforced plate. I only have one machine here producing plate? Really? That seems awfully odd. Let's see. Let's see, what's this one? That's screws. Let's see, we got 2 rod and 1 iron plate. Iron plate is maxed. And that's coming down here and getting split. Or is it still getting split? No, it's not getting split anymore. Okay, it was getting split. That's going in here to produce reinforced. Okay, so... where would I get more screws? Crap. As that's waiting for screws, actually, which has a continuous stream from here. It's running at 200%. Okay. So... I have another machine producing rod here. Can I pull another line off and make more screws? Nope. That's running at 33. That's only 30 per minute. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I've got shards in a number of machines here. It's just not producing enough screws. Yeah, I'd have to put in another whole line just to make more screws out of this, and you're diverting a fair amount of raw material. Although I could split this ingot line, maybe, and produce... if I'm not mistaken, these are all producing at a... that's 30 per minute. It's running in... Yeah, but then I'm going to have to run conveyors all the way down here. I'm trying to think of how to produce... you know, you're kind of hoarding production up there, sir, and I need frames, is what I need. So, I either need... I mean, they're producing as fast as they can with what limit I have on it right now, so... I'm going to come up there. You're going to have to show me what machine has the rods in it. Or not rods, I mean... I don't... No, I need frames. I need frames. I don't want to be sitting here manually making frames. It takes forever. So, if chunky peanut butter. Ooh, I like chunky. Chunky, good. Okay. Yeah, why would you put a ramp, you know, over here someplace? So it made it only one way to get in. Gee, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, yours is only making 4 per minute too. Oh crap.
Was you hoping there was double that or something?
I was. And you don't have a container off the end of it here to collect them, so I don't know where they're going.
We'll just stay in the machine.
Yeah, until you hit 50 and then it'll stop. That's why you have to put a container after it. So. There you go. Can I put, that's what I was checking. I have to split a line and add another line to make more screws. That's what I was trying to determine earlier, was what do I have to change? But I also need more reinforced plate.
Kinda got that being reduced in space.
So yes, I could split a line, like I could split this line here, either one of these. This one's moving pretty good. That one's moving okay. This is the slowest used line by the looks of it. Yeah, no, not really. They're all going at a pretty good clip. I mean, these all produce at the same rate. So it's taking the ingots, okay, which are being produced over there via the foundries, okay. Hey, thanks, Mark. You have a great day. Yep. It's producing taking it in 260 per minute, producing 30 iron plate out, which is at okay. Then this one's producing one and doing 30 rods, which is good. And then this one here, 30 per minute and producing 30 per minute. So it's conceivable that I could split off one of these ingot lines and produce more. Yes. But the real thing you want to do is upgrade the, even if we produce more ingots, yeah, I would have to put in more production line. So I don't think there's a lot of options there. So let me take my frames up and see how we do. Yeah, I was trying to get the screw production up, and what I can do is I can use we can not only split a line, but we can combine a line. So I could combine 2 screw lines and put in to get the output up higher. Okay, need 180 frames to go. So we can launch. Awesome. So let's check our bins, see what we got. Alright. Alright. Oops. Screwed something up. Ah, shit. And I put your basher in one of the boxes down here. That's my chainsaw. Medical inhaler, rebar gun. Do I have food? No food. Oh, okay, and then now that I did that, I screwed up this. Yep. Okay, and we want our chainsaw there, and our rebar gun over here. And will the chainsaw run off of coal? Or does it have to have biofuel? I think it has to have bio. Nope, takes biofuel. So. Let's see, and I don't need to be carrying the motors with me, so we'll put those in here. Okay, you take care. Have a good time on 76. Yep. Okay, so I have no rod down here at all. Okay, so I gotta go find some rod. Here we go. Yeah, you were so worried about them. Yeah, reinforced iron plate. And you have machines up there producing reinforced iron plate? You think you could bring me down a bunch? I'm really trying to get this launch going. Just put it in one of the containers. Bring those too. Yeah, I'll just have to do it by hand.
Okay, where's that one? Inside. Okay. We've only got 71. One of me, sheds needs to find a little bit close.
Ah, okay. It does happen. No doubt about it. You're gonna go soak up some sun? Well, why not? Oh, there you are, Chief. Thank you, sir. Mm-hmm. Well, apparently you gotta have something special, and I don't know what they are, so... And unless I haven't found a way to detect them, so I'm waiting to... That's why I want to get 5 and 6 unlocked, and maybe it'll show us something, I don't know. Are you? Why is that? Nice. Okay. That don't mean you're wrong. I think so. I certainly could, but... Oh, yeah, but, you know, one has to be actually motivated, so... And since I lack any significant motivation to do anything... Oh, no, I'm out of reinforced plate. Son of a bitch. Okay, let me go drop off the frames. Yeah. Well, maybe. Who knows? I'm short 39 frames. The smelters can't keep you up? I thought you were running all Mark IIs.
Yeah, I've got enough Mark 2 smelters.
You mean you need more smelting lines? I'm diffused here, so.
What's up? Let me see if I can get anything in here. Seems I've got everything upgraded best I can.
Where's my iron plate? It should be down here.
Yes, I mean, the iron's going into the smelters most of the time. That's not an issue, it's just burning it. There's an issue, so I'm going to have to find some shovels.
And you said you brought some screws down for me, right?
One of the containers that didn't have any screws in.
Okay.
It's 4 screws anyway, so I haven't been using.
Oh, you put it in the production line. Okay. Okay. That would be this box over here. Excellent. Don, I don't blame you. I never have any motivation anymore. I have barely enough motivation to do the stream. And some days I really have to drag myself to do it. I mean, it's just... yes. Another hour and 15 minutes. You're not gonna make it, are you? A what? Oh, a slug hunt. Okay. I want to get this launch done first, and then we can go on a slug. I got 3 slugs if you want them. That's more than enough, Don. You know. I miss having yard work to do, to be honest. I mean... So... because it kept me in pretty good shape, and I enjoyed doing yard work. I was a landscaper for many years. Well, for me, many years, considering most jobs I never had for more than a year. Hell, most jobs I didn't hold 6 months. But, that being said, up until the last, like 2 jobs I had. I think I'm still going to be short 30 frames or so, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, you could do that, I suppose. So as you can see, manual production at times is actually the faster way to go, because by the time you build the assembly line and figure out the logistics to it, sometimes it's just easier to do this. Yeah, I'm going to be short. I'm not short. Oh my god, I did it. You guys got to see this, I hope. It's a night launch, no less. There it goes. Boop, boop, boop. Poof. Into oblivion. Woohoo! Yeah, but Don, but you're still young. And now you can still do it. I was still pushing a mower around until I was almost 50, and then I got sick, and next thing I knew, I couldn't do that shit anymore. So... Oh, absolutely, but what I was trying to do, I wanted to see what Tiers 5 and 6 opened. And I... Right, so what that all means is that you're absolutely right, Don. We need more production, yes. So Tier 5 is oil processing and industrial manufacturing. Oh, so this is where we get the quantum manufacturer, I guess? Craft 3 or 4 parts into another, which is what we need, because we're going to need computers. And you'll see why in a second. Because to get this other stuff, well, actually, to get, don't need them for the gas mask, but for the jetpack, you've got to have 75 computers! So, and this is where the oil man, because you have to have oil to make plastic. So just like we're having the same problem with producing enough, plate rod and screws, which have to be combined screws, it goes ore to ingots and ingots to, unless we have alternative recipes, and then, but we don't, because we haven't gone out and looked for hard drives, which you get these alternative recipes, allows you to make things a little bit differently. So when we're on a slug hunt, you have to carry some raw materials with you so that you can make staircases and whatnot. But you also have to be able to generate power on the fly. So that's where the biomass generators come in handy. So you can open up a lot of times they just need power. Okay. So that's where this stuff starts to get really, 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 really complicated. And what Starlin is doing up there is absorbing just a boatload of resources. And yes, we need the production, but he's already run into a snag. He's already run into a problem with his production. And so, I mean, we can go down here and take a look and see what he did, because I don't know what he actually did. So, so what we're doing is we got, whoops, I want to do that on the conveyor. We're running a high-speed conveyor system here, and you can see this is just spewing through, and it's still pausing from time to time. So, so he has one production line that doesn't seem to be doing real well for some reason. It goes a little bit. Okay, yeah, he's got an imbalance in his production. So I don't know what the imbalance is. It might just... So we have to go up top. I'd say this is why I don't understand why he did this, because now I have to go running around every place. Okay, so here's this main production line. So He's got screws coming out. If it's pausing, it means even once. If it pauses at all, something's usually holding it up at the other end. So, so here we got, he's producing 90 screws per minute at 100%. Okay, which is good. Well, yes, you would. And then he has over here, I noticed he had, what's he got coming down here? So his plate production is very slow, which is not good. This is iron plate, and his iron plate is not running at peak performance. He's only producing 15 per minute, which is standard for this machine. So it actually needs a slug. Or not a slug, it needs one of these things. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, one of those, and put it in there and crank that up to 150%. Let's take one more. Make it 200%. Okay, there we go. That's much better. So he's getting, we just at 200%, we're getting double the output. So this is where well, Don, what we would do is we would jump back and forth. Some days we'd work on yours, and some days we'd work on mine. This is my first playthrough for this game, so now we got his iron plate production up, which is good. So, and then one of the ways to rate this is to see how fast your ingots are being used. And so his ingots are not being used at a very, oh, they're going up there, that's why. They're going way over there. Okay, never mind, I don't care about that one. I'm worried about this first level of production. So this machine here, which is producing iron rod, is stalled, which means he's not using it at maximum rate. This is screw production, I think. Yep. So he's got 100% production there, so that's good. Okay. Here's another plate machine that's not producing as fast as it should. Yeah, it's only producing 15. I don't have 2 slugs left, so there's not much of a point of putting it in there. I'm stuck again. Okay. He's cranking screws out, though. He's got screws. Let's see, here's another plate production that's probably going really slow. Yep. So the plate production on his thing here is that's why he wants to go on a slug hunt. So this should not be stalled. Whatever he's doing, this, I don't know what's going on here. That should not be stopping. And I'll bet you this is iron plate. Yep. So he's producing iron plate at 100%, but it's still not very efficient, is what I'm saying. So, and then anytime I can, oh, he's got nothing being produced here. He's got ingots coming in and nothing being produced. So that's producing iron plate. So I might as well just suck those out of there, since he doesn't have a container for it. And he's probably doing the same over here. So no, this is not producing anything. I'm gonna make iron plate at 15 per minute. The way it works, on the base components, it divides by 2. So you take ore at 60, and by the time it comes out the other side, you're down. It goes from 60 to 30 to 15. Okay, so it's just the way the machines work. They do that intentionally, so yeah, like you have to use the slugs and stuff, or put in more production lines, or whatever the case may be. So yeah. So I mean, it works. You know, just a lot of fiddle farting around, and then. To finish answering your questions, yeah, you need to learn how to play the game anyway, Don. So yeah, you want to do the basics. That was weird. Oh, okay, it was the Manta going over. So yeah, you would eventually have to, you know, but we could. I could stream your game. You know, I could join you and stream your game, probably. I'm not sure if that would work, but we could try it. I would assume it would work. Computer doesn't care about where I'm playing it at. I'm just streaming mine. I could have streamed Starlands the other day. Whoa! That's the wrong way to run. I don't have a parachute. Shit. Just have to go all the way back over to here. So I can jump down the hole. So, anyway, yeah, so he has the ore coming in. It's just not... It's the way the things just, you know, as you can see, it's moving, but it's not real consistent, so... Okay, so he's moving ore. And this is coming off he's running all of that off of one machine here. It's the foundries that screw you up. It's not that we can't produce the ore, it's running it through the foundries are a limiting factor, which is what I was trying to explain to him. So, running at 100%, this produces 30 per minute, no matter what. Okay, 30 in, 30 out. So then it splits and goes. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So it comes out, and because the assemblers can only do 15 out, you can split these lines off and have them go into other machines. So, but right now I am going just running it. Because I was planning to put down more foundries, so to produce more material. So, so I need to find out what I need for, because when he comes back, he had to go make a phone call. He had a delivery that was supposed to be made, and it didn't get made, apparently. So, I think he's probably pretty upset. Well, no, you're not sharing resources. It's like, instead of landing alone, which is how you start the game, you landed with 2 people, for instance, or 3 people, or whatever, and they're part of your team. So you can have, you know, like Starland's been working on getting production up and running, and in the meantime, I've been trying to get these launches put together. So it's kind of fighting me in some regard, but in general, it's working pretty good. So one of the things that I need to be able to do is to be able to build a biomass generator on the fly. So to generate power. That's what this does. So you need to carry copper wire and then some biofuel. And I always have biofuel on me. So I just need to pick up some wire, and I should have one in one of these bins. I hope. I got some biofuel sitting here. Here's some wire. Take a spool of wire, because you also need to be able to build other stuff, you know, so we'll take some wire, and we need cable, and we'll take some extra biofuel, Correct. So right now I'm only using Mark 1 miners, because each miner can be split to a foundry. Okay, so because the foundry at 100% only take 30 in, but so yeah, it's just it's mathematics is what it boils down to, and you got to be pretty good at it to be able to figure some of this stuff out, because nothing produces, some of the stuff doesn't produce evenly. Okay, so these are the miners. Okay, and these are Mark II miners. Are they all Mark II now? That's a foundry. Yep. Where's the Mark II miner? Oh, that's for producing the... Okay. That is the line going over here to produce whatever it's producing. I forget. So... Oh, that's steel. That's for producing steel, I think. So, let's see, this is Mark II miner. There's no Mark II foundries, you just add more foundries. That's a Mark II, and this one's a Mark II. Yeah, they're all Mark IIs now. So, since this will produce at a higher rate, okay, at 100% it produces twice of what Mark 1, so it's 120. Okay, at 100%. What you have to remember, though, is how much power this stuff all uses. Okay, so then it comes out here, and this is being split. Okay, so it's coming out and being split right here. Oops. So I could actually split these lines again. I have a third line right here I could take off and run it through another foundry, for instance. This one's going to feed what he's doing up there. These two are feeding everything I'm doing down here. Okay. So, like, this one seems to be going pretty good. This one, eh. So I could split this one off and feed some more foundries, in other words. Okay. Which would produce more ingots. Or, I'm sorry, smelters. These are not foundries, these are smelters. So confusing. So yes, so I can add on over here, split a line, and add 2 more foundries that would produce more ingots. But what I was trying to do is optimize my ingot use. So, and these are all moving along at a pretty good pace. So, this stage here is what screws you up. These only produce, at a maximum, without shards, at only 15 parts per second, which is exactly half of what you're can get out of here. So it's just a like a backwards pyramid type of thing. So I could do it one of 2 ways. I could split these lines and use more ingots someplace else. Okay, because I could split off of each one of these. Okay, which would give me 3 lines. I could put them into a conversion unit, and then have it, feed another production line. So, yeah, there's a bunch of different ways to do it. So, but what I was looking for was to see what new stuff that we were going to get, which was the oil, which we have to, we have to craft those first. So, and then we'll get an oil burner that'll generate power that way. Oh yeah, I was checking this. Okay, I got the basic ingredients. You'll get faster conveyors, better elevators, and this so far these are the only things we get. These 2, and then so you can have something combined, manufacture from one part. You combine 2 base parts to make another part, like reinforced. And now there's one that can take up to 4, which you need for making computers, because there's 4 parts to each computer, which starts with oil, which has to be refined, which produces plastic. Okay, so we're at the next stage now, and we haven't got our production up high enough yet for this part. So that's what we need the slugs for, and we need the hard drives for. So, so I'm going to dump all the excess crap I don't need after my break, and we're going to go on a slug hunt. And what happened?
Someone I spoke to this morning,
Yeah.
royally cocked and didn't really sort out a
Yeah.
delivery. So now I've got to get him in reach up for tomorrow.
Well, that fucking blows. To say the least. To say the least.
Because I'm a hermit, luckily, because I can't also take with one because of water issues. But basically try and get it done delivered as early as possible.
Right. Yes, Nix, I do regularly check chat. How you doing? Harry Finnegan, how you doing?
This is an interactive stream.
Yes, I regularly check chat. I'm using Restream so that you can watch me, Nix, on Twitch or Mixer or YouTube. So, yes, I regularly check. And, as a matter of fact, you just came in. I was just about to take a quick break. And because we're going to go on a slug hunt, and we're also going to, what else are we doing? Oh yeah, we're going to go look for hard drives. So I want to make sure I have sufficient quantity of concrete. I got iron plate. I don't need rotors, and I don't need stators. Do I have any stators on me? No stators. No. Okay, so I got all that, and I just need to go pick a couple of bundles of concrete up. I'll take my break, and then off we go. Is that concrete? That's not concrete. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's my biomass generator. Okay, let me go find some concrete, which is over here. And we also need to put in another concrete production line. But I found some nearby limestone, so we'll be able to do that. I've been keeping pretty good there, Harry. It's been good. It's good to see you. You know, we haven't seen you in a while. I know you're, you know, cracking the books and all that good stuff, and busy. So I just do this. I picked this game up with Starlin's help a few weeks ago, and took me a week to learn how to play it, basically, because I'm not only it's only keyboard and mouse, but it has some controller functionality, which helps me a lot because I'm not good on keyboard. Yes. So, yes, some being the operative word. In case you can't hear Starlin, because some people can and some people can't, there's something going on with my system. Don't know what it is. Nothing I change seems to fix it, so I'm going to start reinstalling software this weekend. And because this has been going on for 3 weeks, I've fiddled with everything else. I'm down to 2. It's either Discord or it's my Elgato software, and I don't know which. So I can readily take out Discord and then reinstall it. It only takes maybe an hour tops. However, the Elgato, I'm sure if I delete the Elgato software and reinstall it, I will have to reset all the parameters, all the channels, everything. So it's a real pain in the ass. It is, Harry. So you're on the upswing, and therefore you're here. You got a little breather coming before you start that long downward spiral into hell. Or something like that. Yes. Yeah, wait until you get to real life. Ah! Yes. So I'm going to go take my break. If you're very, very quiet, you will hear Starlet. But I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully everybody's having a, enjoying the stream. I know the audio's fucked, but I'm still working on it. I'll get it working someday. Uh-oh, something just fell off. Ooh, my anti-stack guard just launched itself. So... well, I actually had this clipped to the chair somewhere, but didn't seem to want to stay put. Let's try it again. Hi, girl! Welcome back! Good to see ya. So hopefully it'll stay put. Now I had to clip it back to the chair. Oops, there we go. Okay, so I got stuff to produce a biofuel. I need to take. I need to grab some. Oh, we didn't make any more biofuel. Ah, crap.
These whole things you've done about how we don't need this massive, gigantic machine. What I
No, no, I didn't say we didn't need it. I said at the time you still haven't got everything up to 100% production, and we're still behind schedule. So
I'm gonna need about 30 slugs.
yes, I know. We're going on a slug hunt. I brought enough material to build a mass. So
50 frames produced ready to be
why are you taking my Jeep? Are they both over here? Oh, yep. Yeah, I know. Just make sure you have some bio. Make sure you're fueled up. You have coal in it. You can drive over and pick up some coal. Okay, I tried to leave something in either one of them. But I just realized I'm out of coal here, so... I'm gonna fuel that with coal. And we'll move the coal into the storage over here. Unless I need it. There we go. Alright, so I've got enough coal. I'm ready to go. I also got biofuel for the generator. And I have biofuel for the chainsaw. So I'm ready to rock and roll. I have some cable. Oh no, I don't have the cable. I have to run up and go get cable. We can drive over. I've got copper, but not cable.
Should we go to the coal processing plant and get some?
We could do that. I think we need rod is the other thing to build the electric tower. Is that not correct? I got rod. Okay. Okay, so all I need to do is drive up to the copper fields and pick up some cable. And how much? Okay, I'll need at least 100, so I'll get it from you later. And where do you want to go? Up to the coal field? Which one? Oh. Okay, we want to go to the one to the south? You know what we didn't make was any beacons. I have no beacons on me. Okay. Not going to be enough, probably, but... Did I go the wrong way? No, there it is. I was trying. Yeah, here we go. Here's the coal fields. Or coal producing power plant. One of them. We have two of these. This is the more massive one. Uh-oh. Fuck.
Did you break the game?
I did.
God damn it, woman.
Yes.
Go and break the game for?
Well, I don't know. Oh, we'll see what the last autosave was.
Probably sets off
Yep. So I have to redo that. And we want to continue. I'm hoping it did. It went from the time we were... Nope, it didn't. Not from the time we were on the Jeep. Damn it. Okay. Let me see. Alright. Redo the coal. So we have plenty of coal. Put this over here. So we're not... Alrighty. So we don't need any of that. Good there. I do have one shard left, power shard. And that's right, we're going up for some cable. Hopefully this won't crash again. Oh, you have cable. You said. So as soon as you get in here, if you'll give me, is it in the machine or is it, where's it at? Okay. And you need coal for, just give me 100. That'd be good.
No, give me a second. The game's spazzing out, not sure.
Yeah, okay.
Not bringing up anything.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Like traffic. There's 300.
I don't need, well, okay. I just need 100. I just need 100 on me, but that's good. Okay. Okay, let's go try this again. We're going to drive over to the coal field and get ourselves some coal. So hopefully it won't crash again. It goes this way. Here we go.